We sit at 5:24. Official start of summer is just a week away here. Boy, the days are really stretching out. Sunrise less than a half hour away here. Sky's already starting to brighten up. We're going to turn up the heat, have a lot of afternoons close to 90, but we keep pushing back the date of that first forecast 90-degree high. Now it looks like it'll come on Sunday. We'll talk more about that in a second. Mainly dry for the 7-day stretch, frequently breezy. Big step hotter next week. Now, if we do hold off all the way until Sunday before we do hit 90 degrees, that would be June 18th, and that would tie us in 4th place on the all-time list of the latest first 90-degree temperature of the calendar year. The average first 90 comes at the end of May. Here's our Wednesday, and a few later day clouds pop up here in northern New Mexico, maybe a couple spots of sprinkles of virga, but the chance of any wetting showers or a thunderstorm probably stays on the Colorado side of the state line. Just a few 70s across the north, most of us well into the 80s and 90s. We do have Carlsbad hitting 100 degrees this afternoon. Overnight tonight, it is going to be a mostly clear night after these clouds work through, and we'll have those lows dropping back into the 40s and 50s, holding in the 60s in portions of southern New Mexico. Little change for Thursday. Best chance at a shower or thunderstorm stays on the Colorado side of that northern state border. We're well into the 80s and 90s. There's Roswell hitting 100 for the first time this year. We're going to have a bit more of a breeze in the afternoon tomorrow, and so a good chunk of central and southern and eastern New Mexico will likely be going under red flag warnings for dangerous fire weather conditions. Friday, not really showing any signs of change. Going to be another warm day with an afternoon breeze. Best chance at a shower or thunderstorm is going to stay into southern Colorado. That's an 89-degree high in Albuquerque. Your second day in a row in the triple digits there around Roswell, and there's a lot more of those to come. Here's your northwest New Mexico and Four Corners forecast. This is probably the corner of the state with the best chance at some virga or gusty sprinkles. We're in the 80s in Farmington, still only 70s for Cuba though. We're in these low and mid 80s with the partly cloudy skies through Saturday, and then it looks like by Sunday and early next week, temperatures will be jumping up to near 90 or maybe hitting 90 for the first time this year in Farmington on Monday. Southwest New Mexico, well, it's 80s for Silver City, low and mid 90s off the mountains, 95 to your sea. Going to be a great day at the Butte. Kind of hanging out in the same temperature range tomorrow, and then we're a few warmer into and through the weekend, approaching 90 in Silver City by early next week. Here's southeast New Mexico, just shy of 100 in Roswell. We probably get there tomorrow, and we'll do it again on Friday. And look at the heat just building. Saturday could be the windiest of the next several. By early next week, look at Monday and Tuesday, threatening records with a 106 and a 107 for you. Dangerous levels of heat. It'll be upper 70s to near 80 for northeast New Mexico. Gone is that severe weather threat, thankfully. A few spots of virga could be seen this afternoon. Highs near 80 through the weekend, and Friday, Saturday showing signs that they will be windier. Look at those highs in the mid 80s by the middle of next week. Here's north central New Mexico, upper 70s, lower 80s around Santa Fe and Espanola and Taos. And, hanging out in the same range right on through the weekend, but Santa Fe does climb into the mid 80s by next week. Here's the Albuquerque metro, and we've got the Sunport at 88. I'll be right up around 90 though for Los Lunas and Belen there down the River Valley. Here's the 7-day forecast. Boy, just shy of 90 for the next several days. After today, it will be breezy probably every afternoon. There's that first 90 on Sunday, and look at Monday and Tuesday up at 94.